right now, Russ Underwood just showed up, Underhill, and he's in Rochester, New York, and that's where we went about a month ago and picked up the discus that everybody loves that's in the plant tank. And introduce everybody, Russ.
Okay, this is my son Noah, my daughter Amelia, and my ex Liddy.
Okay, and we're going to give him, Russ, of course, knows all about the place and everything, but the rest of them don't. So we're going to give them a tour on the rest of OFR here. So follow me. Yep, these are a bunch of cichlids that got in here, and those are red jewels. Of course, there's the mascot, Brutus.
Look how big he is.
Yeah, he's like 5.5 foot long now. But if you had bathing suits and stuff, you can go swimming in there. They won't attack or anything. They leave you alone. And you got the arowana up there, channel cat, the white one, the alligator gar right here. We got a couple albinos in there as well. There's Niger cats in the bottom, red-tailed cats.
Would you go swimming in there if you had your bathing suit? Would you be scared? Yeah. They'd be scared.
And then behind you is the guppy tank. And those are actually very large snails. They just had a bunch of babies. So those are all baby snails on the glass right now. They'll grow to be really big.
And this was on
the show. That was made by the show tanks, including the one over there in the corner with the log in it. That was for Dwight Howard. Right, that was the Dwight Howard tank. These on the right, those are Tracy's kois. The one in the middle are the largest of the shack koi, and those are the middle ones. And we still got some baby ones in the back, because we stored some fish here and then took them down to Shaquille O'Neal. He had a pond built by Greg Woodstock, and we took them down. But in the meantime, holding them, they all had babies, so we had a bunch of babies. And this is our fancy guppy tank, and there's also what they call high-fin banded sharks. They're not actually sharks.
Fancy goldfish, right?
So... Oh yeah, the bubble heads. And that one, he loves swimming upside down.
Look at the heads on them. They look like the greens outside their head. These orange ones.
So that's how they come? They come like that? Okay.
These are all goldfish, and I believe, I'm not no expert, but I think they're all hybrid or bred to specifics in that.
Right. And not sure what we're going to do with the 580 yet, but we got it in place. But that was some moving, that's for sure. And now let's go into the fish room.
Uh-oh, here's the big pacu.
Yeah, on the right is the pacu. And we also got Russ's giant peacock bass right over there.
Yeah, that's not me and someone else.
Right.
Look how big that fish is.
That's big. That is Big Betty. Wow. And then we have Paco the Pacu. And then we have Charlie, and he was from the Dorkman Mall in Michigan. So those fish will always stay with us. Then we got a couple red tails in there. We got a gourami, that's a gourami right there. There's some cats in the bottom. There's 3 of them in there actually.
So like I said, everyone else says in person they're different.
I know.
They've got a little baby in there somewhere, huh? A couple on the bottom there.
Oh, there's a couple convicts. We're not sure how the heck they got in there. Just like the pool, they go because all the systems on one big system. So somehow they got in there. In fact, there's one in here now we found. So.
Wow, look how big that ripsaw fat is. Oh my God.
And there's some twice the size in the 5800, 58,000.
This is Schwarzenegger. They named it after Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
She's about like 18 years old.
He's actually 20, I think. They live to be 18, but he's a little over. Yeah, he could go. He's like 20 something.
Yeah, the stingrays.
Yeah, these are all the stingrays.
You knew they were stingrays, Amelia?
Yeah, she knows.
You're so smart.
Look at that.
Aren't they neat?
It's so cute.
No, they were called aquarium.
Yeah. You saw them at the Niagara Falls aquarium, right?
And some of them are black diamond and some are white diamonds. The ones that are more white, those are the ones that are the white diamond.
And you thought I had a lot of fish tanks at one time.
Yeah. I got a picture of me going swimming in this tank, and Schwarzenegger was only half his size.
How deep this is? It's 7 feet.
6 feet or 7 feet deep, right. Just like that one. That one's 6 feet deep. I didn't realize how deep it was till we climbed in to change the lights.
And all these are freshwater fish.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the ocean fish. There's the turtle, the fly river turtle.
Yep, here's Hubert. What's up, buddy? Totally healed up now.
Look at you, Dad.
Put your finger in there.
Ticket. We just look. Okay.
And he would definitely take your finger. Reach in and touch him. He wouldn't hurt you.
You can't put him by his mouth,
right? Just not by his mouth, right? But
because you pick him up, it shows on TV. He slaps himself in the face.
mm-hmm. You want to touch him?
On the back.
Here.
Getting touched by his mouth.
Here, Russ, you record it. Come on, buddy. They want to see that.
You want to see him slap him?
A little flapping.
He's going to start flapping.
There he goes. He always slaps himself silly for a moment. Man, come on, man.
Look at that big pleco.
Yeah. Now you can touch him if you want.
You can touch him.
You want to touch him?
Touch him.
Good girl. She ain't afraid.
There you go, buddy.
She says, no. Good job, dude.
Just for that.
He's going to get some treats and eat.
There you go.
I'm horrible with a camera, though. That's for sure.
It is. Sure is.
I've had some of these fish, but not this big. I didn't get any arowanas.
Yeah, there's like four or five in there now. Because we did that rescue and we got 5 of them from Kentucky. Big Mike's out in the main pool. The rest of them are in here, I believe. Then we got the 1,000. We got some fire eels in there. There is another fly river turtle. Usually he's he's hiding in the corner there.
There's a little one of that. See, they don't need land. They can stay underwater all the time.
Right.
They don't need to be up out of land at all. I believe. I'm no expert.
Yep. Josh just put this
looks
one
like a
in there.
dinosaur.
Josh just put the Festa in there recently. And then he put, there's that one that just went in today, and here's its mate. It's a pair of green terrors that we picked up. So, and the platinums that they got, those are both in there now too.
The platinum is, they're like the ones over there, but they're just like albino stuff.
The difference is if they're all white and they have black eye, then it's platinum. If it's got the pink eye, then it's the albino, which is this tank right here. And here's a big version. There's the big cat right there. Actually, him and the 2 alligator gars were both donated by Vincent Wu. But these are all platinums and alligators. I mean, platinum and albinos.
Oh yeah, that's the one that eats mussels and clams.
That's Lavaca. That's my girl.
That's the electric eel. Don't stick your hand in that one. You'll turn on the sign in a second. It's working.
Yeah, you can. Let's see. And here, let's see if Russ knows these fish over here.
Let's see if they know.
Okay. You guys know these fish over here, guys?
What's in this tank right here?
What's over here? What's this one? What's in there?
What's that? Sunshine, yeah? Sunshine.
Is that your fish?
Yeah.
Its name is Sunshine?
Sunshine and silver pigeon. That's Moonbeam. That's the 2 we named, and then big You don't see them.
Oh yeah,
I need a Max.
they're hiding. There's
Yeah.
the other dark blue is back
Yeah,
there.
that's Max back there. That's the only three I named, and the rest.
And then you got 3 more hiding
Yeah.
over here.
You think
Yeah.
ready?
That, there's only one fish in that too.
Yeah, that one's quarantined. In quarantine.
Yeah.
A Dorado.
Yeah, and there's the big stingrays over here.
Yeah, these are the really big stingrays over here. See how big they are?
See 'em?
Yeah. Big stingrays.
And these are the ones I believe they're doing for breeding, right?
Sure is.
Breeding these ones.
Well, we're waiting for a lot of those to grow so they can
Yeah.
breed because they want the premium best. And then the fish that were over here are now over here, and that's the angels.
Okay.
So they started adding more plants now over here because those plants, I mean, they were nothing, and you see how well it took over. So now transplanting them over here, get the angels over here because the discus needs some room, as you see. So they got plenty of room to hide and do their thing.
Oh, they're beautiful though.
Of course, we have the Bellagio tanks.
Okay. This is the one for the show tanks.
There's actually 2 of them. They're both 20-foot long. The first half is nothing but cichlids.
Well, if he feeds them, they're gonna go crazy on him. Let's watch. They'll all come up there and.
Yeah, let's see if we got some. No.
We're gonna see them feed. There they go.
Guys.
Yum 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 yum. Yeah, they're eating. Yum 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 yum.
See all the babies? See all the babies on the bottom?
Down there.
Look at all the babies down there. And then
I ate a bunch of them. Now these are the ones. I'll let you explain it.
this is a quarantine tank. Everything that comes in goes into these or those tanks, depending on the size, what they are, because we don't want them eating each other up. We got some iridescent sharks in here. We got a cat. We got the, he's actually a hybrid shovel-nosed blue red tail. These guys are all red tails from Mars to some smaller ones. And they'll stay in here for roughly 30 days, get treated if anything's wrong with them before we place them or hold them.
Okay.
Oh, the goldfish.
She brought those from Michigan.
Right. We saw that today. I showed her your.
Yeah, those are right over here.
They're in quarantine.
They're in quarantine. And those are the 4 that came in yesterday. I believe it was yesterday.
Goldfish from Michigan.
Remember?
They drove like 4 hours, 4.5 hours to get them. And that is a black pacu, which I call them a black Oscar.
I know. And that's a snakehead, right?
That's a bowfin.
Both.
They are similar to a snakehead. Don't you?
Yeah, that's an arowana. Is that an arowana?
Not an arowana, close.
Arapaima.
Arapaima, it's a baby Brutus. Yep.
When did they get that?
Been about a month now or so. Because he was only half that size when we first got him. This is the second half, and it's a community tank.
Could you imagine
All different
when
things.
I watched all the episodes of bringing them in? How many people it took to bring them in? Because this is one piece from here to there.
20-foot long worth of tank.
Amazing.
Yep. And then Stephen from SE Aquatic, because these things were like 6 foot high because they were off the ground in the Bellagio and they had a facade between the two and you walk through them. And so he came in and cut all the stands down so that we could get them in here. And it's just 40 foot worth of fish. This is a 750. This has got lungfish in it. African Eastern.
The bottom
There's
right.
one of them right there in the corner by that clown on the bottom.
Yeah, them. They come up to the top and breathe air. They don't. They
And then-
don't take out air through the gills.
And then the other one is
Here's
right
another.
here. That's called a lungfish.
Lungfish, right?
Hey everybody, Reaper here. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was good to see Russ again. That was actually the first rescue I ever did without Big Rich, taking the rescue mobile with Luke and John, and we went down and picked up the discus and actually gave us 3 tanks and a couple stands. I think some of the stands might even be, or the tanks might be being used in the quarantine. They were really nice tanks. But yeah, it was good that his kids got to come down and visit and see their fish. And of course they see them quite a bit on the YouTube because, you know, our channel, because they are beautiful and we've got them in there in the plants, and they look awesome in there and they're doing great. So we had a good time. We got some videos coming, and of course after the tour, Big Rich fed everybody. Of course we had some burgers and you know, hot dogs with the chilies and cheese and all that good stuff. And we did the trip Monday to Indiana. Got some beautiful cats, arowana, some Oscars, some cichlids. What else? There was some plecos in there. I think there might have been a gar, so a Jack Dempsey. It was a nice collection. Oh, even a blue, it's in the video. I have a blue crayfish, so you'll see that. It's awesome. And he was living with the cichlids really good, so I think Big Rich and I'm going to put it in, see how he does in the Bellagio cichlid tank. I know they're cichlids, but they're my cichlids. And see how it does. If they do good, then we might get some other colors, some red, yellow, this and that, and put them in, and, you know, add to it. Of course, I got plenty of places to hide, so we're not sure if we'll ever see them or not, but we'll see how that goes. But so those videos are coming up for the Indiana trip, and of course we got so much more planned, and you guys stay tuned, and of course hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.